Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Mrs. Mummy PhD podcast. I am your host, Dr. Michelle Gibbs, and I am passionate about helping scholarly mamas like you navigate your journeys with purpose so you can achieve your life and academic goals without sacrificing what matters. The reality is that scholarly mama life is multidimensional. We're scholars, yes, but we're also mothers, wives, and so much more with whole lives outside of academia. So how do we successfully navigate all this? Well, first, we need the space to embrace this unique blend. Only then can we begin the important work of becoming purposefully whole. And part of my own purposeful work is to create a space for us as scholarly mamas to grow, to reflect, and to become everything that we were meant to be. So, mama, are you in? Fabulous. Let's begin. These are our journeys of becoming. Hello, mamas. First of all, Happy New Year 2024. Can you believe that it is now officially 2024? I cannot quite get my head around that. It is actually 2024. Okay. So once we've gotten our head around the fact that it's a brand new year, I just wanted to remind you that as of today, Scholarly Mamas is officially open. And so you can join Scholarly Mamas from today. And I'm so excited to finally open the doors to Scholarly Mamas. It's still early days and we're still getting things fully set up. But the fact that the doors are now open is such a massive achievement in itself because I've had to delay that a few times. And even though it's not fully ready, I just feel like enough of the procrastination. Let's open the doors. Let's get this ball rolling and let's begin. And so that's exactly what I've done. And on that note, I want to share something really, really exciting with you. Now, if you have been to scholarlymamas.com, you would have seen our published prices there. As of the time of the doors opening, which is the 1st of January 2024, you would see that we will be charging £37 per month or £370 per year for all-inclusive access to Scholarly Mamas, the collective. But if you've been contemplating whether you want to be a part of Scholarly Mamas or not, I want to invite you to tune in really carefully because I'm about to share some really exciting news with you. Drum roll, please. You can now access a part of our Scholarly Mamas network for free on our Explore plan. So what is our Explore plan and how can you access it? Our Explore plan is the access to the free areas within the Scholarly Mamas network. And so you can access this plan via scholarlymamas.com. If you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see the option to join the Explore plan there. Or you can, as an alternative, access it one other way, which is if you head over to mrsmummyphd.com/Mamanar, MAMANAR, you will be able to access this as well. So let's talk more about this Mamanar. What on earth is she talking about? Okay, let me explain. A Mamanar is simply a webinar for scholarly mamas. That is what a Mamanar is. And I have created one just for you on scholarlymamas.com under our Explore plan or via mrsmummyphd.com/Mamanar. And in this Mamanar, which is called PhD with Purpose, how to create purposeful scholarly mama success in 4 simple steps. In this Mamanar, I will be going very deep with you into the 4 simple steps that I took to become a purposeful scholarly mama. And so rather than just opening the doors to scholarly mamas and without giving you any background or context or just information to help you understand where this is all coming from, I thought I would create something that gives you a little bit more depth and a little bit more of an understanding of where this all came from and how I arrived at this point, and how you can, by applying the same frameworks, can achieve purposeful success as well. And so that's why I have created a brand new Maminar, our very first one, called PhD with Purpose. And I am inviting you to get early access to this brand new free Maminar called PhD with Purpose. And you can get access to this via mrsmummyphd.com/Maminar. So that's mrsmummyphd.com/Maminar. And that will give you access to the Maminar via our free Explore plan on scholarly mamas. And so the Maminar really, because I know this episode is all about what's inside of scholarly mamas, and the Maminar really goes into a bit more depth about what you can expect on the inside of scholarly mamas as things unfold, as things are built gradually. And so as a result of the fact that we're still putting things together, I am actually going to offer you a discounted rate, special offer, and a free bonus for attendees of the Maminar. And so if you want to get that special rate, you need to join us on this free Maminar. And to do that, you just head over to mrsmummyphd.com/Maminar and you can get your access there. Or you can head over to scholarlymamas.com and you'll see several links where you can sign up for the free Maminar. And then once you sign up for the free Maminar, you'll get discounted access to the actual collective. And so I just really wanted to share that and let you know where you can get more information about the Scholarly Mamas Collective. And I'll share a little bit more about, my journey to achieving purposeful success and how you can too. We've got an exciting couple of weeks planned inside of the Scholarly Mamas Collective. And I cannot wait to welcome you. I cannot wait to have you in that space. I know we've been counting down to this day for so long. And so I cannot wait for you to join me on the inside. Of course, I'm going to leave all these links in the show notes so that you can access them easily and conveniently from the show notes. And remember that the special price that we offer at the end of the Maminar is really for early adopters and action takers. So if you watch the Maminar and you think, yep, I'm ready to take action on this, then that special price will be available to you to join us inside the collective. So I cannot wait to see you on the inside. And of course, that special price is for a limited time only. And once that ends, the price will return to the regular advertised price that you find on Scholarly Mamas. And so now that we've gotten that out of the way, I just really wanted to share, because I know it's the new year and I know people are thinking about all these New Year's resolutions, and I am not a fan of New Year's resolutions. I think that they put too much pressure on us, and half the time people don't actually make any changes, and it's just a whole waste of time. And so what I do like to do is kind of think more holistically about how I can make some small changes in my life to help me restructure and to help me have, the outcomes that I want to have, and to help me work towards those, but in a more flexible way. Actually, in a more flexible and a more forgiving way, right? Because that makes it more achievable, more realistic, and more likely that we can get big results from small changes. So the 3 traps that I would love for you as we're thinking about 2024 to really reflect on and make sure that you avoid. And I say avoid because it may not be possible to completely overcome these, but by making a decision to notice them, making a decision to intentionally say, you know what, I am not going to fall into this trap on this occasion. So making little decisions on a daily basis to try and avoid these things. I think that as those little decisions add up, it eventually becomes more habitual for you to say, nope, I'm not going to fall into that trap. Nope, I can see it coming from a mile. I'm going to run in the other direction. And so what are those 3 traps? These 3. The first is the comparison trap. Remember, mama, you don't need to compare yourself with others, especially those who don't have a clue how to even begin navigating this journey. You know, these are people who have no idea what it is like to do a PhD and actually be a mama and raise little humans as well. It is not easy, right? And so you don't have to be comparing yourself to these people. Stay in your lane and make your dreams and goals happen there. Your journey is yours to navigate. So don't let other people's successes or expectations live rent-free in your head. Make room for your own dreams and goals in 2024. The second trap to avoid is the superwoman trap. Because here's the thing, you cannot be all things to all people all the time. And so it's time to lay your superwoman cape down to rest and pick up your purposeful crown in 2024 like the queen that you are. And when you do that, wear it with grace. We are all going to be laying down these superwoman traps because we have no time to be all things to all people, right? Because that, mama, would be a recipe for burnout. And so the third trap that we are going to be laying down in 2024 is the perfectionist trap. It is so easy to fall into this trap as a scholarly mama, trying to be the perfect mama, trying to be the perfect wife, trying to be the perfect everything. It doesn't work. A good enough PhD is a done PhD. Don't spend all your energy and time trying to perfect something that doesn't need to be perfect, right? A good enough mama is a well and rested mama. Don't waste time trying to do all the things all the time for all the people. And a good enough spouse or wife or partner is a happy one. Focus and prioritize joy so that you can enjoy the blessings of the relationships that you're in. There's no room for perfection here, and it's not needed. You are enough, mama. You are enough. So remember that in 2024. So those are just the 3 things that I wanted to remind you to try and avoid. If you're possible, try and reduce the impact that they have on your life so that you can enjoy the things that truly matter. We'll go a little bit deeper into these inside the PhD with Purpose Maminar, which I hope you will sign up for. Remember that you can find and access this Maminar for free at mrsmummyphd.com/Maminar, MAMANAR, Maminar, okay? And until next time, mama, I want to send you so much love and gratitude, and I cannot wait to see you on the inside of Scholarly Mamas. So remember, take our free Maminar, sign up to the collective, get your discount. Once you've done the Maminar, sign up for the collective at your discounted price. And I cannot wait to meet you on the inside. Let's become purposely whole together. Can't wait to see you on the inside. Until next time, mama, take care for now. Bye. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Mrs. Mummy PhD podcast. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and if you did and you want in on this movement, why not head over to mrsmummyphd.com. You can join the waitlist for our exclusive community of smart, purposeful, scholarly mamas. We'd love to see you on the inside. Remember, mama, these are our journeys of becoming.